Okay, so to answer the first part of the question, the answer is yes. We are able to entangle more than 2 qubits at a time. For example, I mentioned 3 physicists who won the Nobel Prize. One of them was Zeilinger. Zeilinger is in part famous, or at least the first way I heard about him was through the GHZ state. He's the Z in the GHZ state. And a GHZ state is a system of 3 entangled qubits. And for a GHZ state, all 3 qubits will be measured as a 0, or all 3 qubits will be measured as a 1. So this is like the 3 qubit analog to the Bell state we saw earlier, which was 0, 0 plus 1, 1. So definitely exists. There are many, many examples just off the top of my head as the first one I thought of. Being able to entangle more than 2 qubits at a time is actually very important for applications. So for example, we talked about for distributed quantum sensing, the more sensors we have typically means the higher precision we will achieve. And so typically, we're going to create an entangled state with more than 2 qubits so that we can connect together more than 2 sensors. And one of the really cool things about distributed quantum sensing is that the rate of diminishing returns with more sensors, so in this case, more sensors means more entanglement. When we use entanglement to connect them together, that rate of diminishing returns actually is lower than other ways to connect sensors together. So that's pretty cool. It's also useful in other applications. So for many quantum computing and distributed quantum computing applications, we'll want to use entangled states with more than 2 qubits. So there are many ways where it's important to be able to do that.